you struggling with knowing how to feel more confident on camera, whether that's for your YouTube channel or on Instagram stories? It definitely takes some practice to learn how to be more comfortable and confident on camera. My first videos were a little awkward, and so today I wanted to share the 5 strategies that I have implemented that have taken my videos from a little awkward and robotic to feeling much more confident and comfortable and authentically me. So if that is something you're interested in learning, then definitely stay tuned. Hey, I'm so glad that you're here today. I'm Danny, and I'm an online teacher, an entrepreneur, and a business coach. I help people build lives of freedom through online teaching and also building scalable brands on YouTube. If you haven't grabbed it yet, be sure to get my free ultimate guide to starting on YouTube cheat sheet, where I share the 5 tips to a successful start that your competitors don't want you to know. You can find it in the link up above or in the description box down below. My first tip for how to be more comfortable and confident on camera is to pick one person that you want to speak to. So talking to a camera or webcam can get really awkward really quick because there's no social cues coming back to you, right? And so you have to be really intentional about picking one person that your video is going to be for. You want to show that side of yourself that you show when you're actually connecting with someone one-on-one. So don't think of it like I'm making this video to talk to a bunch of people. Think of it like I'm making this video to talk to one specific person. I have all of my YouTube clients go through this exercise where I ask them to think of the one person that their video best fits. And then I say, okay, think of that person, and before you start filming, I want you to look at the camera and tell that person exactly why this video is going to be helpful for him or for her.
Sally, this video is going to be really helpful for you today because X, Y, Z, and I'm so stoked to talk to you about it.
And then you go through the video after you've told that person why the video is going to be helpful for you. So you get in this different headspace. You're no longer talking to the camera, you're talking to a close friend. This exercise is really going to help you go from feeling more uncomfortable to more genuine. Also, if you are interested in knowing what camera I use for my YouTube channel, then definitely check out this video. My second tip for how to feel more comfortable and confident on camera is to pick a topic that you know a lot about and you can easily speak to. I have all of my clients niche down really, really hard so they're in their zone of genius. So they're talking about things where they have a lot of empathy, either things that they've struggled with in the past or things they just have a lot of expertise in. That way, when you're starting to talk to the camera, you don't have the extra stress of also feeling uncomfortable about what you're talking about. If you're actually passionate about what you're talking about and you know a lot about it and you have empathy in that area, it's going to be so much easier to come off as authentically you and genuine. Also, in my free Starting on YouTube cheat sheet, I do have a little section that talks about finding your perfect niche. So definitely download that if you haven't yet at the end of the video. Again, I have it up here or down below. My third tip for feeling more comfortable and confident on camera is whatever you do, don't wing it. So it doesn't mean you have to have a full script out for whatever you're saying, but you definitely want to have bullet points of the main things that you're going to need to cover. Like this video right now, you bet that I'm looking at bullet points in between my takes so that I make sure that I'm hitting all the topics. Because if you feel at all nervous, and I'm assuming you do feel a little nervous of putting yourself out there and being on video, and with nerves comes rambling. So if nobody likes a rambler, so definitely make sure that you at least have some bullet points of the main topics that you want to cover to keep you on track and that keep you from lots of endless rambling. A pro tip, I have all of my clients write out bullet scripts for their YouTube channel, and then I ask them to read it through without the camera, then read it through with the camera up but not recording, and then go through with filming with the camera on. I have found that 3 is usually a charm, so that may be helpful for you as well. My fourth tip for feeling more confident and comfortable on camera is to stand up. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm standing up right now, and it makes such a big difference. I have sat in a lot of my other videos, and let me tell you, I have recently bought this standing. It looks like a music stand, and I put my laptop on it, and I just feel so much more comfortable talking when I'm standing than when I am sitting. So if you're feeling uncomfortable and awkward, try putting your laptop on top of something and filming standing up. It will really help you feel more relaxed rather than like sitting hunched in. I also have a lot of clients that get worried about using their hands a lot. After their first video, I've had clients come to me and say, I feel embarrassed, like I'm using my hands too much. Is it distracting? And I always say, no, think about how you actually are talking to someone one-on-one. If that's how you normally talk and convey your message, then do it. It is not distracting to people, and maybe now though, it's gonna be distracting to you seeing my hands because I just talked about it, but okay. People don't want to listen to robots, so, stand up, shake it out a little, feel free to use your hands, let loose. Standing up will really help you feel a little bit more comfortable. My 5th tip for how to be more comfortable and confident on camera is to not be afraid to start bad. Know that it's going to get easier as you practice and put out more videos, but with anything with video, it's never ever going to be perfect. There's always going to be something that could have been a little better. So you can't be a perfectionist, you just have to start. One of my favorite quotes by Zig Ziglar is, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." So know that your first video, it might be bad, it might not be that good, but each video after that is going to get better and better and better and better. So much of growing a personal brand on social media, especially on YouTube, is just consistency. Can you stay consistent? Consistency wins the race. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So at this point in the video, you understand how to be more authentic on camera by picking one person to talk to and conjuring up that person in your mind and talking to them before you start filming, or even as you film. 2, pick topics that you know a lot about and that you enjoy talking about. 3, don't wing it, bullet point the things that you need to be talking about. Nobody likes a rambler. 4, stand up. Dance it out if you need to. Make yourself feel more comfortable. And 5, start scared. Don't be afraid to put out a few videos that aren't as good and know that they're going to get better, but you just gotta start. Also, important announcement, I have a free masterclass on the 4-step strategy to building an authentic and scalable brand on YouTube. If you are interested in that, it's gonna be live this Saturday, so definitely sign up while spots are still available. Even if you don't know what your niche is, you're afraid of judgment from others, you don't even know where to start, I got you. This masterclass is gonna be really, really fun, and I hope to see you there. My next video coming out is actually a vlog with my favorite entrepreneur besties, and so I think it's gonna be really funny, but we'll see. Either we'll think it's really funny, no one else will think it's funny, or it'll actually be funny. Okay, anyway, while you wait for that video, be sure to check out these other videos, especially this one on building a business and brand on YouTube in 2021. Have an amazing day, and I will see you next video.